I got married at 39 years and I am now 41. We've been trying since the wedding night. I just got my AMH results and it is 0.2 nanogram per mil. The doctor told me my eggs are almost finished and I should consider an egg donor. I cried all night. I still see my period every month. So how can my eggs be finished? My husband is 48 and his sperm is okay, but not very great. Is there any way to boost my AMH? I'm taking some drugs. I just want one child of my own blood. Is 41 too old for a miracle to happen? Wow. It's very important to understand something about the female gender. When a girl child is born, she comes along with around 1 to 2 million egg cells. And these egg cells decreases as she ages. It doesn't increase. It's a provision that decreases. And that's why when they get to menopause, which indicates the end, of their ovarian reserve, by the time she gets to puberty, the egg cells often remains around 300 to 400 egg cells, which means over a million, have been destroyed before she gets to puberty. And every month when she ovulates, around 1,000 eggs also get destroyed every month because there are a lot of follicles competing to get matured. So when one of the follicles get matured and get released during ovulation, the other follicles get destroyed and get absorbed into the body system. So by the time, as she's aging, as she's getting older, then the quality and the quantity of the egg cells reduces. So at 39, that our sister said she was, biologically, the quality of the egg cells would have reduced. We've seen instances of ladies of 36, 37 years and they clock menopause. Like they went for AMH, which is anti-Mullerian hormone tests, which indicates the ovarian reserve. This is the test that gives us hints on the quality and the quantity of the egg cells, like how many egg cells remain. And for in our own instance, she has just 0.2 nanogram per mil. This is extremely, this is synonymous to nothing. This is synonymous to nothing. So yes, she's 39, and what we've been used to is that menopause comes around 50, 55, not in all cases, particularly in this generation with some series of lifestyle habits that affect our fertility health. There's a lesson here for the female folks. It's very important to try to get married as possible because the egg cells reduces in quality and quantity as you age. Then for our question that's at age 41, and while our AMH indicates 0.2 nanogram per mil, that is there something that she can use to improve her ovarian reserve? With God, all things are possible. There's nothing that God Almighty is not capable of doing. But like I said initially, when a female child is born, she comes along with the entirety of her egg cells. And this can't be increased by anyone or with anything. The quality can be improved, but the quantity can be improved. So I pray God Almighty grant you pious kids. There's nothing difficult for God Almighty, but with the condition on ground and the level of the AMH reading 0.2, I'm not ruling it out because there's nothing difficult for God, like I said once again. So, but at this point, it's prayer therapy that I would advise you stick to. There is no herb or drug that can do the miracle, but God Almighty is still capable of doing everything, and He's been doing it before, and He still remains the one that can do it. Thank you.